Hi everyone, I'm Sarah.
I'm Lucinda.
Welcome back to another color class. And today's color class, we are really going to debate about this one.
We're going to title this video, The Big Debate.
Yeah, this one's going to be a little intense probably in the comments.
And we want it. We want a vigorous discussion of this topic. Mm-hmm. And that is, can you change your season by changing your hair color? Mm-hmm. And we know that many of you say absolutely not. And we have made our position very clear. And that is, when you go out your front door, we want everything to be of a piece. We want you to look like everything is harmonious and bathed in the same light. So if you change your hair color, what happens? Your hair color looks off. Everything else might be harmonious. It might be, in harmony with your skin tone and your eye color, but your hair color is different. Mm-hmm. And so many people say, oh, I got my hair colored and it looks awful. But when I've suggested that they put on a different color, they love their new hair color. Mm-hmm. So we want you to have every option that you possibly want. We want you to live the fullest life possible. And if you want to be a blonde, or a warm blonde or a cool blonde, we want you to go for it. Mm-hmm. And so Sarah was kind enough to prepare a slide for us, if we could bring that up. And this basically shows Reese Witherspoon. And we always complain about Reese Witherspoon because she goes back and forth from being a cool blonde to a warm blonde. And thus, her season changes from summer to spring. But Sarah managed to find other hair colors from different roles that she was in, or just a different mood that she was in. Uh-huh. And there you see, she could be a winter. She could be a summer. She can be a spring. She can be an autumn. Mm-hmm. It just has to have harmony.
Right. She looks amazing in all these different hair colors. And what we're trying to say is we never want to push you into a seasonal box. We don't want you to think you have to be one thing for the rest of your life and that's it, because you can be whatever you want. We're just here to help you.
Once you are that color, once you have that color hair, we're here to let you know what your best palette is for that particular hair color. Mm-hmm.
And you can see how Reese is changing. Like even when she goes into the spring, which is the third image, you see how much warmer her skin tone looks, how bronzy it looks. I know using color illusions, if you guys have seen anything about color illusions in the videos that we've done, you know that changing your hair color will also change your skin tone. But
do you know why? What happens is your eye, or really it's your brain, the reason we see color is because light reflects off a surface and it goes in through our retina, and our brain tells us what color it is. Well, our brain also plays tricks on us, and we've done color illusions videos where we've shown you exactly how and what your brain will do as you're looking at a color. And we'll do a warm, cool video sometime coming soon, and show you just how surprising it is. But what happens is the light, once it hits your retina and goes in, your brain picks it up. Your brain is telling you, we want this to all blend together. Mm-hmm. So we're seeing blonde. You will see a shift in skin tone, your perception of that skin tone. And here, it's a great example. I don't love her. I just have to pop this in as a brunette. It's not my favorite.
I love it.
Okay.
I absolutely, like in the autumn, I love it.
Okay.
But also look how they did her brows. Like look how much warmer her brows are. Look how much warmer her skin tone is. So they are creating a harmonious piece around it.
Absolutely. A harmonious look.
Right. And you can see the difference between summer and autumn right then and there, and winter and spring.
And spring and autumn.
Right. It just all the different seasons, you can see such a difference. But
and remember the descriptors that we use for each season. I'm going to pop those out right now so you can think about them while you're looking at this. Remember, winter is clear and contrasty. Summer is hazy and soft and delicate. And what do we say? Frosted. It's kind of a frosted. Sugar-coated, right. Spring is bright. And autumn is soft. And if you look at these, you see how all of these palettes change, but you also see how Reese Witherspoon changes for each of these. So we thought this would be a fun little way to tell you to just be you. Do what you want.
We have seen your comments, and the last thing we want to do is put you into a color box, a seasonal color box, because you can be whatever you want. And we're just here to help guide you to figure out what the best colors are for whatever you want to be.
That's right. One of the comments that really struck us was when somebody said, I've been a spring my whole life, but, I've been thinking about dyeing my hair kind of auburn or red, and I'm afraid.
Right. And she said she didn't feel like spring was her. And we're like, no,
Girl,
right. You can be whatever you want.
Do what you want. And we will make it right for you. We will make sure that your wardrobe is absolutely perfect for the color that you choose.
So we are here to teach you how to make those slight changes, those shifts in your wardrobe, whether it's your makeup, maybe you need to go a little bit warmer or cooler, or brow colors need to be warmer or cooler. Whatever it is, we are here to teach you that. So do not be afraid. Love whatever you want and be whoever you want.
And you know what? Love us by clicking that like button, because I love seeing likes, and subscribe because when we get comments from you, we try to do videos around those comments because we're trying to fill a gap where people might be under a misconception or they might have a question. And the only way we can let you know in the future what our video topics are is if you subscribe.
So thank you for joining us today. I'm Sarah.
I'm Lucinda.
And this has been another color class, and we'll see you in the next video.